Well, today is leg day, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Nothing super special on this workout, but I think it'd be cool to show you the exercise selection and yeah, what we're gonna be doing for legs. What's going on, guys and gals? Chris with the Boddam/Radical Life channel, and we are gonna go do some legs today. I'm sitting outside the gym, and it's gonna be like 105 today, so it's gonna be a really hot day. But we're gonna get in there and do about a 1-hour leg workout. I'm not super pumped about this workout, but it's pretty cool. It's on the Titan plan. That plan will be on the Radical Life school program in about a month, something like that. And then there'll be like a video tutorial version of that whole thing. Anyway, so should be 6 exercises, maybe 7, but I think 6. So I'm excited, but not excited. I got 9 hours of sleep last night, which is pretty good. But I'm also hitting the gym a little later than I normally go because I went and got that extra sleep, you know? So it's a different workout time, you know, and that can kind of jack with your mind a little bit. But I'm just grateful to be alive, grateful to be here, and got to keep your body strong. That's so important. I got the shader on the beater car at 10:45 in the morning, so you know it's going to be a hot day. Outside of all that, yesterday my diet was really good. You know, when I go through workouts, the day before I almost always try to eat more carbohydrates, especially in the tail end of the day. So yesterday had a lot of good carbs, even snacked a little bit, about maybe 2 to 3 hours before I went to bed. So like today, I'll have the energy to, you know, crush this workout, and it should be pretty good. Today, I'm gonna eat big because tomorrow I have another workout, and I'm probably gonna do it at the hot gym, which means I'm gonna have to actually get my electrolyte balance correct and all this stuff when I work out at the other gym. So this gym that I'm working out at today is Lifetime, and you know, it's a nice gym, it's real posh, and it's got AC, but the one tomorrow is Lift ATX, and that one doesn't have any of that. It's a nice gym, it's very social, it's really cool. It's open air concept, and it's hot. You know, if today's 105 and tomorrow might be 104. Now, at the time that I want to go tomorrow, it'll probably be closer to maybe 95, but that's still pretty hot when you're trying to execute a workout. What I have found is that, you know, I track all my numbers and everything, but what I've found is when I go to lift ATX versus Lifetime, I could, you know, there's probably a 10 or 15% tax on my weights that I use. It's just too risky to try to keep on par, you know? So, but it's just a whole different thing. It's like being in a sauna and then working out while you're in the sauna. Most people probably listening to this think that's a terrible decision. And it might be, but the thing is, I'm conditioning myself to other, you know, environments in a way, right? So it's no different than yesterday's bike ride, which was done at maybe 103 degree temperatures. And I went for like, I don't know, 45 minutes on my hybrid bike, and it was hard. But while you're in the ride, it's not terrible, you know, like the wind is going past you and you feel good and you're looking at a lot of things. When I get home, that was a different story, you know. Then it's like, now the wind's not going against me. I'm like in an AC home, but like my body was just pouring sweat. So I had to get my electrolytes back into my body, all that stuff. So I did some supplementation, and that's just what that's. And I, you know, was probably screwed for like 30 minutes, but I got out of that whole thing, and then I went to go see an Alien movie, which was decent. I wouldn't give it like the greatest ratings, but you know, it's okay. It's pretty good for the franchise. And then here I am. So let's get in the gym and start this workout. So I always start with abs, you know, in my usual workouts. So these are some full body kind of cable crunches. Now I did some top kind of half crunches right here. And then of course the side bends with the cable. I really enjoy doing those. So both sides, of course. And then we definitely want to stretch, you know, to make sure that we start getting our hip flexors open. And then we also do this stretch right here all the time. And then it was time to hit some seated calves. I like doing seated calf raises a lot, and it's either this one or the standing ones really in my workouts. After that, we were going to go into leg extension, because leg extension is really important. Just make sure that the pivot aligns with your knee joint, really important. Rather than sitting all the way up, I do like to do the lean back kind of way. There's a lot more muscle recruitment. And after this, we went into a prone leg curl. And with this one right here, I'm trying to keep that constant tension and not letting the weights hit. If you watch the actual weights, they never actually really clap, which is cool. So you want to kind of stop right before the weights hit. And after that, we did some Bulgarian split squats. Now these I really don't like a whole lot, but They're kind of good to make sure that you get really good knee flexion. And since I've had previous issues with my knee for the past, year or so, these have really helped erase a lot of that pain. Then we moved to belt squat, and again, we're trying to get our, good depth in there. In certain machines, you can get more depth than others, but this one right here, I'm just trying to get to parallel. And I did put a little bit more weight than normal weeks on this one. So now after that, I did some parallel squats, and these, I really get my hamstrings to meet my calf muscle. So that's like super extreme depth. And obviously there's not a whole lot of weight on there because I have elevated heels as well, but yeah, not a whole lot of weight just because there's just a lot going on and you want to shove your knees forward and really meet your hamstrings to your calves. So these are really, really good. And then we finished up the leg workout with some RDLs, and I probably should have been doing some more deficit RDLs and standing on a plate or something like that, but still got a really good stretch in my hamstrings. And to be honest, at the end of this workout, I was pretty much done. I thought it was a pretty good leg workout, pretty simple exercises. There we go. All right, so done with the workout, and I'm outside of TFN Nutrition. They actually carry organic muscle, which is cool. But this is a nutrition store that's close to my house and also close to the gym. And this is a place where I get, vitamins and minerals and supplements and whatever. But I also get raw milk here. So yeah, to get raw milk, you have to be part of like a subscription program thing or something like that. It can't be sold directly to the public. So some weird loophole with the subscription thing. So this is how I get raw milk, and raw milk is incredible for the human body. My experience with raw milk has just been great so far. So I've been on it for probably 2 or 3 months now. I like it a lot. I think it provides a lot of regenerative kind of properties for my muscles. It's known to be good for your skin. It's also known to be very good for your digestive system. Anyway, there's a bazillion benefits of raw milk, but there are also some downsides to it that you should go look up on the internet as well. Because it's like, yeah, there's that like chance of, I don't know if it's Listeria or Salmonella, but there's a chance of, some deadly pathogens could be in there. So you got to like play your risk accordingly, Oh yeah, I'm outside now. But yeah, it's no different than, let's say, driving a car. I mean, plenty of times in the US where driving a car leads to deadly accidents, but we still drive cars, So anyway, that's my view on it. Done a fair amount of research, and I like it. I do. So raw milk is pretty cool. I get a gallon a week now, so that's pretty good. I started with 1 gallon every 2 weeks, slowly break your body in. Now I'm at a gallon a week. I think that's probably where I need to be. I enjoyed it a lot. But if you're learning something on these vlogs, then hit the like button and put a comment down below. Any comment. If you want to have questions about stuff that you might have seen in the vlog. Sorry, there was a fly back there. Then let me know. It's beautiful out here. It is going to be about 105 today, so... but I am going to be eating up kind of big later on tonight for tomorrow's workout, and tomorrow on this vlog is a Friday, so yeah, big workout tomorrow. I'll probably do it at the hot gym. If you're enjoying the vlogs, just show some love, and I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. Goodbye.